of our current stable of like working, touring pop stars, Gaga of the newer generation is one of the only pop stars that has consistently centered queer people, trans people, gay people in her music, and sort of has always said, I do this for you. I only do this for you. Everything else is sort of secondary to this like new life's work that I have found. And while I think at times it's read as cringy, I was actually working on a series recently, and I went back and I found this like sort of archived newspaper, the Metro, the weekly newspaper that Canada used to have, where in it she guest edited an entire issue for the run up to Born This Way. And one of the things that she centered in that issue was a spread about the rights of trans people in Canada and how they didn't meet the standards that she was hoping for. And just going back to like 2012, 2011 specifically, that feels unheard of now. Like, what other pop star in 2011 was like looking at like the governmental rights of, say, trans people, not even in the country that they're actually working in, but a country like Canada, and saying like, you know what, this isn't up to snuff, I need this to change, and like putting that in a weekly newspaper. I don't know, it does feel groundbreaking. And so I do feel now with this current album, like she knows who her audience is, she knows who the little monsters are, she knows who's followed her through album cycles. And as one of those people myself, despite now being a music critic with a little bit more of a saltier edge, having been around for a minute now, I do think that it is not necessarily coincidental, but I do think it was certainly inspired by the times that we are living in. She wanted to, you know, as they say on the internet, give the girls a little something.